Benz.
I hope you guys are having a great day today. I really do, you know. I feel like speaking today on relationships. Why? Well, come on. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day, the day of lovers. I don't know about you, but me, I don't know, you know. I look at Valentine's Day as a day of love and humanity. So, if you don't have a special someone in your life to share that Valentine's Day, well, maybe you can buy that box of chocolates and take it to your next door neighbor. So I want to talk to you a little bit about Ben's way of looking at relationships. So, dim the lights down. Light the candles and pour yourself a nice glass of wine, you know. And if I could be anything in the world, I would want to be a teardrop, because I would be born in your eyes. I would live on your cheeks and die on your lips. Author unknown. You know, it's easy to make our relationships more complicated than they really are. I mean, you are, right, in full control of your own happiness, your own existence, your own aspirations. If your relationship, you know, with yourself isn't working, well, don't expect your other relationships to be any different. Nobody else in this world, you know, can make you happy. It's something that you have to do on your own. And you have to create your own happiness first before you can share it with, you know, with that special someone. If you feel that it's your partner's fault, well, you need to think again, man, and look within yourself to find out what piece is missing in you. Your partner can never complete you because you're already a whole person. The longing for completion that you feel inside comes from being out of touch, man, with who you are as a person. It's like, what does it take, you know, to be in a successful relationship, you know? You know, it does require a lot of work. They just don't happen or maintain themselves. They exist and they thrive and they grow, you know, when the people involved in the relationships take the risk of sharing what it is that's going on in their minds and in their hearts. So, open communication and honesty is the key to a very successful relationship. Most of the time, you know, you get what you put into a relationship. If you want love, well, you gotta learn to give love. If you want friends, you gotta be friendly. And if you like to feel understood, well, you gotta try to be more understanding. It's a simple practice that does work. It works not only in relationships, but in other aspects of your life. You shouldn't have to fight for a spot in someone's life. Never force someone to make a space in their life for you, because if they know your worth, they will create one for you. There is a purpose for everyone you meet in your life. Some people will eventually test you. Some will use you, and, you know, some will teach you a few things, but most importantly, some will bring out the best in you. So learn to see and accept the differences between these people and carry on with your life and prosper. Don't be afraid to show your love. In humanity, don't be afraid to share your love with that special someone. Don't miss out. We all change, and that's okay, I guess, you know. Our needs change with time. When someone says, "Oh, you've changed," it's not always a bad thing. Sometimes it just means you stop living your life their way. You don't need to apologize for it either. Instead, be open and sincere. Explain how you feel and keep doing what you know in your heart is right. Because forgiving others, it's what makes you, and it's what will help you. Forgiveness is not saying what you did to me is okay. It is only saying that you're not going to let what they did to you ruin your happiness forever. Forgiveness is the answer. It doesn't mean you're erasing the past or forgetting what happened. It means you're letting go of the resentment and pain and instead choosing to learn from the incident and move on with your life. You're learning to heal. You're learning to generate scars. And from those scars, when you look at them, it brings back the memory of that hurt. But you need to let go of the pain and embrace the healing process and heal it with all your heart. You can't change people. They can only change themselves. Instead of trying to change others, give them your support and lead by example. If the specific behavior someone you love has that you're hoping disappears over time, believe me, it probably won't. If you really need them to change something, you got to be honest and put all the cards on the table so that this person knows what you need them to do. You need to communicate that with them. I mean, if not, you can expect nothing but arguments, heated arguments. And they are, of course, as we know, a total waste of time. The less time you spend arguing with the people who hurt you, the more time you'll have to love the people who love you. And if you happen to find yourself arguing with someone you love, don't let your anger get the best of you. Give yourself some time to calm down and gently discuss the situation. Because you need to accept the fact that sometimes we're better off without some people in our lives. When you have to start compromising yourself and your morals for the people around you, it's probably time to change the people around you. If someone is continually mistreating you or pushes you in the wrong direction, have enough respect for yourself to walk away from them. It may hurt for a little while, but I'll tell you this much. It'll be okay. And you'll be okay. Far, far better off in the long run. So yes, happy Valentine's Day, and remember, the small gestures of kindness do go a long way. Honor your important relationships with love. In some way, every chance you get. Every day, you have the opportunity to make your relationship sweeter and deeper by making small gestures to show your appreciation and affection to others. Remember, making one person smile can change the entire perspective of their world. Maybe not the whole world, but their world. Your kindness and gratitude matters. So like I said, if you don't have that special someone to spend Valentine's Day with tomorrow, run to the store and buy that box of chocolates anyway. Knock on your next door neighbor's door and make their day. Even the best relationships don't last forever, my friend. People don't live forever. Appreciate what you have today. Who loves you? Who cares for you? You'll never know how much they mean to you until the day they are no longer beside you. And remember, just because something doesn't last forever doesn't mean it wasn't worth your while. This is your friend Benz, and Happy Valentine's Day. And remember, creep up to that ear of that special someone in your life and whisper gently how much you truly, truly love them. I have a secret to tell you. I love you.
BENZ